Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jake Cameo here from CoreGaming, and today I have for you guys a part 1 of Box of Flames Destruction Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter or Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs first edition. I want to do a quick shout out to my local card shop, JC's House of Cards. Thank you so much for hooking me up with this box. And this is going to be a part 1 because we're going to have Brandon from CoreGaming as well. He's planning to get a box as well, and we're going to basically have a box battle. So we're going to see who can pull the best cards. Mine, of course, being part 1, starting us off here, and you guys can let us know in part 2 who had the best pulls out of these 2 boxes. So without further ado, let us go ahead and get right into it. So here, go ahead and see if I can get this plastic off. I was not prepared and did not get any cutting utensils, but thankfully we were able to get that plastic off fairly easy. So go ahead and dive into this if I can get it off. There are so many more easier ways to do this than what I'm doing it, but there we go. So alright, go ahead and set that up, and then we will go ahead and dive into the first pack here. So I will more than likely just kind of go through the cards, not necessarily going through any effects or anything like that, but just kind of showcasing the cards for you guys. So, ooh, and then we get a Nightmare Phoenix, a very nice card right off the bat. So that's super awesome. Let's set that aside there. And then we get that, and yeah, so super cool. Ooh, Trickstar Mandrake. Dopeness Tificus. I know Brandon is looking super forward to having the Trickstar support here. Even if it's not super great, but I know he's pretty excited. Me personally, cards that I want, top 2 cards are definitely the hand trap, the new hand trap, the Ghost Bell. I 100% want 3 copies of that card. And then the trap card, the Cyber Dragon trap card, would be amazing as well. And then I wouldn't even be that upset if we get the Ojama card, just because I'm a huge fan of the Ojamas, obviously. Ooh, and then the Goki support. I'm personally excited for the Goki support. I'm a pretty big fan of the. Ooh, and then we get our first secret rare, Vampire Sucker. Dude, I may have to make a zombie deck. I've been thinking about a zombie deck for quite some time, but then this card came out, and it's very tempting to make a zombie deck now. So our first secret rare, we'll go ahead and sit that right there. Then we got FA Dark Dragster, so on and so forth. Nothing super dopeness out of that pack except for Vampire Sucker, so that's super cool. But I would not even be too upset with getting a Ojama card. But if I had my pick of the litter, I would definitely choose the Ghost Girl Bell, Ghost Bell, Trickstar Nightshade, and then Nightmare Cerberus. So we've got 2 Nightmare cards already, so that's super dope. Super generic, awesome cards. Oh, and then the Crystal Beast support. Okay, which I'm a big fan of the Crystal Beast myself, so I'm happy that it's in here, but I do have to agree that it was very unnecessary at this point. We've already got a lot of the cards that just kind of make these cards obsolete and such. Ooh, then an ultra rare Elemental Training. So that's pretty dope. We'll sit that right there. And go through the rest of these. Trickstar Bloom. Awesome, awesome. So we've already gotten 2 really good cards, and then some generic nightmare cards, which are going to be amazing in this deck as well. We get to pull another secret rare, thankfully, because that would kind of make the rest of the box opening kind of downhill after that. But McKnight Avram, 2 flip monsters. Ooh, interesting. And then we have World Legacy's Sorrow. Super dope, super dope. Then the Crystal Beast, which I'm super, or not super, I'm happy that they finally gave us the Pendulum monsters for Crystal Beast and all. But again, I have to say that it's just kind of obsolete at this point in time. But, you know, Konami, they're thinking not only about the competitive portion of this, they're also thinking about the collectability and all that, and the collectors themselves. Then we get a Trickstar Rododo. Super cool, super cool. Sit that up there. But yeah, thankfully Konami not only supports the competitive portion, but it does help people kind of like me, because I'm a collector myself. I love the Crystal Beast cards. And speaking of, we get Rainbow Refraction. Not super great, but you know, it's a Crystal Beast card, and that's super awesome. So we have 5 packs to go, including this one on the first side. So let's see what we get out of this first side here. Shadow Construct, Dread, Goki the Master Ogre. Again, I'm super excited about the Goki support because I'm a pretty big Goki fan. Out of the newer main cards like the Trickstars, the Gokis, the Cyburst cards, I'm definitely more a fan of the Goki cards than the others. So. And then we get a Trickstar Delphindium? I suppose that's how you say that. Super cool, super cool. Awesome, awesome stuff. Then we get Red Hasty Horse, Watch Cat, Mamamaki, Element Saber Lapuala. Super cool. I'm not really a big fan of the elemental or element sabers myself, but ooh, Boycotton, the most adorable card in the whole set. Look how cute. Look how absolutely cute. He says 100% cotton. That's adorable. We got 3 more packs to go on this first side. We are flying through this box. Trickstar Nightshade, Monster Reborn. Ooh, Trickstar Bella Madonna. Or Madonna. Super cool, super cool. Trickstar support. I know Brandon's going to be super happy about that. Nightmare Mermaid. Alright, so we've got 1 secret rare and 2 ultra rares already. So this is turning out to be a fairly decent box. Called by the Grave, super awesome common print. And then we have Link Bound. Target 1 Link monster you control or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck. And if you do, draw cards equal to the Link's rating. Then place cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order equal to the number of cards you drew. You can only activate 1 Link Bound per turn. I'm not too sure about that card, but you know, we got some Vendread support. Like I said, I've been thinking about making a zombie deck, so maybe. Ooh, and then the Flower Cardian. I've wanted to make Flower Cardian deck for quite some time, so that might be a possibility as well. We have Insector Picofalina. Interesting. Okay, so the last pack on the right side. Seer, Metal Shape first. Sistart, D-grade Buster. I almost passed him. He almost didn't look hollow to me for a second. D-grade Buster. All right, so Boy Cotton. All right, so now let's move on to the left side. Let's see what we can get through this. Fingers crossed for a bell. Fingers crossed for a bell. Oh, and then we get Element Saber Makani. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty vital card for the deck, so if we were to make the deck, then that would be a possibility, you know. Super good card. Goki Face Return. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Battery Man. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Battery Man cards in forever. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Go ahead and kind of fly through these. Octo Stretch, Wind Up, Zen Maintenance. Cool card for wind ups. New Link monster. Letting you special summon to the diagonal portions, which helps out a ton, I'm sure. I've never played wind-ups, but I've seen quite a few decks, so super cool card. And Trickstar, and yeah. Moving right along, see if we can't just go ahead and fingers crossed. Let's see, bell. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was the second patch on, or second pack on each side that we got a secret out of? Trickstar Rododo, or Rodode. I always say Rododo. Bo. If you guys remember that anime, the Trickstar Light Arena, super cool card. Gorgon's Eye, or Gurgan's Eye. Red Reboot, super good card. Absolutely shuts down Dracos, so we will go ahead and actually sit that right there because I want to see that sucker shine. World Legacy Awakens, and yeah. Let's see here. We've still got a decent amount of packs on this left side. We probably need to pick things up a little bit before the timer on my camera runs out, because there is a maximum time that this thing will let me record. So, Nightmare Phoenix. So we get our second Nightmare Phoenix here. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I would not be upset if our other secret rare was not a Nightmare card, though. As good as the secret rare Nightmare cards are, and that I wouldn't mind getting one, I truly don't want them, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I'm looking for Ghost Bell and such like that instead. Element Saber Nalu. We are, it looks halfway or more, so we are almost there. We've yet to pull our second secret rare. And ooh, Altergeist Multifaker. I'm actually becoming more and more interested in these cards the more days pass, because people are super hyped about this this archetype. And while I've never really been super interested in it before, it definitely appeals to me, the combos and such that you can do with it. So that might be a possibility of making in the future as well. So keep your eyes out for that, quite possibly. Then Great Fly and such. Come on, Ghost Bell, Ghost Bell. Phosphorage, the Elemental Lord. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we are down to our last 4 packs. Nightmare Cerberus. Trinity Mechite. Octo Elemental Lapuala Mana. We're down to our last 2 packs and we have yet to get our secret rare. So I'm going to wager that... Is it the last pack? Possibly? So let's see if we can pull our secret rare out of these last 2 packs. Watch Cat. World Legacy. Malo, and we do get our secret rare, Super Team Buddy Force Unite. I am not mad about this at all. Like I said, I am a big fan of the Ojama cards. Hopefully in the future we don't get any more, but I definitely wanted at least one just so that I could say I had it. And if I'm not mistaken, this might be the first ultra rare Ojama card, possibly? Maybe the Field Spell, I can't remember, but this makes me happy. I'm not disappointed at all by getting this card as our second secret rare. I definitely wish that this one was something different now though, because we do have that one. But now that that's out of the way, maybe future cards. But Sekka's Light is a pretty decent card that can definitely help out in certain decks. So I'm not mad about that at all. So let's see what our last pack would be. Yeah, Space and blah blah blah, Defrag Dragon, Call by the Grave, World Legacy Sorrow. Alright. So, recapping the really good cards here. We've got Red Reboot, Altergeist Multifaker, Element Saber Makani, Trickstar Bella Madonna, Elemental Training, Vampire Sucker, and Super Team Buddy Force Unite. So all in all, that was not the greatest box, but I'm not disappointed at all. Fingers crossed that Brendan does pull worse than I do though, because I definitely don't want to have to do the punishment video for losing the box battle. So keep your eyes out for the Flames of Destruction box opening part 2, and hit that like button if you guys want to join the Ojama, and comment down below to join the comment country, and thank you guys for watching. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.